Necroxix, and welcome to the Conjuring house. I think it's a game about a house. Might involve some conjuring. So, let's start with the good. The game's title screen is quite mind-blowing. Like, we sat here for almost 20 minutes at this title screen, and it is amazing. The game looks visually absolutely amazing, and I'm really looking forward to playing it. But there's some issues that we have to worry about. There's a lot of negative reviews, and a lot of it ties into a few different key elements. First off, the controls, by default, don't use WASD. It doesn't use the QWERTY key layout, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. I know there must be certain countries that have the ZERTY keyboard or something, but I mean, come on. This was released on Steam, and I think the defaults should reflect that. But the fact that it's changeable is already good enough. So I already made that adjustment. Second problem people have had was with VSync. Apparently getting a lot of tearing and stuff. I'm playing this game in non-full screen, and my NVIDIA control panel is set to VSync everything. So between that and Windows doing its own triple buffering, I haven't had VSync issues in my test. Third issue is that the game might have some crashing issues. Supposed solution, drop everything down to high instead of the top settings. Cool. Now comes the fun part. Apparently, this game is number one complaint that I saw is the save system and unskippable cutscenes. I don't know how I'm going to react to that. It's very possible I may not be able to finish the game if I get too frustrated or something. However, I am implementing my own solution through Necroxix. I have a hotkey that I put in that will speed the game up by 20-fold. So, if we have to rewatch a cutscene a second time, I can hold that button and it's gonna right through it. That's my fix for the problem. Let's hope for the best, because I'm really excited. I am loving this title screen. This is like, kudos to the developers. This title screen is awesome. So when I say I have Necroxix, literally I have Cheat Engine running, and we'll be utilizing the speed hack feature. As a way of speeding through cutscenes that are unskippable. I also heard the flashlight might not have enough batteries, so if I need to, I'll fucking hack that shit too. Alright, so new save will be created. And there's no autosave apparently in this game. You can only save in certain rooms, and that's part of what's causing frustration for a lot of people. Especially if they crash, or if they die and they have to sit through like 15 minutes of something or other. The Conjuring house. I'm Necroxix.
She's coming. Run!
I guess they're filming a porno or something, though. What is going on? Some kind of German bondage porn, dungeon porn. The visuals in the game look absolutely phenomenal. I am loving it already. Getting a little bit of a Resident Evil 7 / PT vibe. This is all cutscene, so I'm not playing. This guy plays like I do in VR, with my hands in front of my face, like whoa. And it's like you gotta touch everything. Oh, is that a monster? Let me touch its face. Yeah. See? See? Yeah, touch it. Stare at your hand. Take something from your purse. We sprayed him with perfume. It's a known fact monsters don't like perfume. That's why the monsters are always chasing after guys, like all the tough guys that turn into little screaming girls. It's like the girls are perfumed up and like protected by this mystical phenomenon. The guys are just like, no, my mask will protect me. 10 seconds later, somebody protect me. Except this guy had a purse, so he's obviously adapted to his environment. Okay. So that was a heck of an intro. So we've got left click. This game does support controller. I'm not using my controller. I'm using mouse and keyboard for it. But man, look at the visuals. Find a way to get out from the house. Maybe I don't want to get out of the house. Maybe I want to stay here because the atmosphere is so amazing. Why would I want to leave? I might have to kill that weird monster that's around because that's gonna, you know, mess with my sleep time. So tab is to find a loop. Okay, so that's how we view our objectives. Simple enough. This game also features looking around technology. It runs well, and if you guys want an idea of what the speed up looks like, I'll show you one other caveat I have to deal with it. So I have it set so if I hold it, see it literally speeds everything up, and then when I let go, it comes back to normal speed. And I don't know if it'll show on the video, but like if you look at the armchair right there, my frame rate right now looks like absolute shit. Yeah, you can even see the frame rate in the upper right corner went down. So every time I do that, should I need to, I'll have to like toggle a graphics setting to refresh the graphics engine. I've tested this already. So I'm giving the developers the full benefit of me not just shitting all over their game, because I really do want to like this. I really do. Like, the visuals are so good. And it's like, who cares about graphics? It's all about gameplay and stuff. Well, yeah, but it's a horror game. We're only utilizing 2 of the human senses. Sight and sound. Since I'm not using a controller, there's no haptic feedback, so no sense of touch. So, if you want to deliver on the atmosphere and the experience, visuals become much more important in the horror genre. So, yeah, I'm loving it. Okay, so we came from that door. There was a monster there. This guy's breathing really hard. Maybe you should smoke a cigarette. Oh, he's like, oh, I must have been injured. Oh. So let's not go that way. Because, you know, monsters and stuff. Yeah, VR horror stuff is amazing. But the problem is I don't get to play many of them because anything that deviates from like VR chat's style of controls or depends on actual 3D movement, given my play space area, it just doesn't work out. And I really can't play standing up and stuff, so that makes it worse. Or anything I can interact with? No. Okay. So, what is the context? Why are we in this house? And who knocked this urn over? Oh my god, the game uses C to crouch by default. Holy crap. This is a perfect 10 out of 10 game rate. Looks like there's something back there, as if I could crawl in there. I don't think there's anything in here. I heard the game is difficult in the form of people getting stuck on and trying to figure out how to progress. Like you need... Oh. They got a roach problem. We'll have to hire an exterminator to deal with that. Okay, there's nothing else here. There's no running, so we shall... just go out that way. The door is stuck. Change of plans. Let's just stay in this room and live here for the rest of our life. We got everything we need. Mystery fluid, bottles of... hell knows what. So there must be something here that I'm missing. We're not even in the game yet, more than a moment, and we're already stuck. So there must be either a key or another exit somewhere. The only thing that looked like a potential exit is that fireplace. There's like a hole there, and I swear I should be able to like crawl under there. Unless trying to open the door is what triggers the next event. You know, video game logic. Just double checking every little area. Find a way out of the house. If that was a real objective, well, the window would be the easiest way. I mean, these windows don't even look that sturdy. Just a good sidekick into the frame. That's all we would really need. I interact. Nothing. Oh. Necroxix. Nothing can stop us now. You got rat problems too. This house has like cockroaches and rats and monsters or ghosts. And we're gonna have to hire an exterminator and maybe an exorcist. Because I'm not sharing this house with roaches. This is my house. I think. Actually, I don't know whose house this is. I don't know why I'm here. Oh, that was just a bug. I thought there was an item over there. Mice are kind of cute. Fine, I'll capture them and put them in a cage. I will send them to you. You can have them. I'll send you a music box too. Ice Cream Man. Wait, what? Oh, right. I can only assume that was supposed to happen. I don't know what the fuck actually happened. I pulled some sort of mystery, paranormal-looking device. A few hours later, you guys can't read it. Sorry, my stupid ugly face is in the way, but it says a few hours later. This is the Atkins Mansion, Watan Under Edge. So this must be the home of the man who invented the Atkins diet. People think carbohydrates killed him. No, it was monsters.
Hello? Is anybody there?
So we just like walked into this mansion and just started, hello? I'd like to talk to you about Jesus. Of course everyone's gonna hide if you do that. So this happened a few hours later, so am I a different person? I changed my mind. I need to get something from my car.
I gotta find the team members.
No, we don't. Fuck the team members. I need to get... I left my batteries in the car. I need more batteries for my flashlight and stuff. And my camera. Alright, fine. That one's got the letter M. Those do not. So find the expedition members. So there's expedition members. They're part of my team. So we don't know why we're here, but like it was some sort of team effort.
Oh, it seems that the door was locked. Maybe there's a key around.
Yeah, maybe people just keep keys around for locked doors. A sign of Scorpio is engraved. Is that the Scorpio thing? I'm not up on my... Is it astronomy or astrology? I always mix the two up. One of them's science, one of them's hocus pocus. I always make fun of the hocus pocus one. Hello? Ooh, pretty. Wait, let me explore the rest of this spot first. It must be... Oh my god, the game's dark. It's dark for you guys. Don't worry, it's dark as fuck for me too. Let's go that way. Hello? Anybody here? I'm Necroxix. I'm with Cox Internet. We're here to fix your packet loss problem. And by fix, I mean we're not going to do anything. Got a weird photo thingy. Cool. Brian's Pause piano. Nothing. Can't really interact with that. Oh.
Is this blood?
No. There's a key in the blood, of course. I don't think that's blood. Blood doesn't dry that way. Crouch. Hey, it's that Scorpio sign. I'll take that. Yoink. Okay, or we're just gonna touch the blood.
What's going on here?
Well, dude, if this is a crime scene, you don't want to go touching everything. Like it's... We've got your Scorpio key.
Oh, what was that?
It's clearly the home's smart home automation system is designed to close doors after they've been left open for a length of time. Every home's got them. Every haunted home, anyways. You know. Powered by paranormal entities. It's kind of like free energy, except it's not over Unity bullshit. Oh, I love this so far. This is fantastic. You know, it'd be even more fantastic if they gave us a flashlight. So we got a key to that. Wait, that one's got an M on it too. Did it have an M there before? So right now the game has not saved. There is no autosave, so I actually have to find like the save room or whatever before I can. Ominous hallway. Oh, this is going to be a pretty big mansion. It's going to be a lot of exploring to do. Yep, this house is haunted. I have it all on tape. Or I have fishing line tied over to the side and a partner that's pulling on it so we can film this and create a hoax. Like, oh, this house is the most haunted house in America. Or whatever country this is. This place has a strong, bad energy. A combination of grudge and anger are felt. I have a very bad feeling about what will happen. I feel that we are not welcome to this house. Blake Williams. Well, if you don't feel welcome here, then why the hell did you show up? Oh, when you click on it, it'll also show it in a regular font. Cool. N to view notes. Cool. So I can inspect stuff. We got our documents and then notes. Oh, cool. So it's kind of like a... Something creepy happened while I was looking at my inventory. Hey, wait a minute. Why isn't this thing moving around anymore? Make the walls bleed. Come on. If you're really such an ominous spirit, you would demonstrate your awesome powers by making my walls bleed, sir. Ma'am. Maybe it's a transgender ghost, I don't know. At which point I don't know how to address it. Like, I only got sirs and ma'ams and you with the transparent everything. Nothing. Okay, okay. Gotta hand it to people that want to explore abandoned haunted houses. They always manage to choose like the stormiest, thunderiest of nights to do it. It's always appreciated.
It's weird. Where is everybody?
It's not weird. You're weird. Trust me, I'm an expert. Did I just hear a second set of footsteps? Game is really dark. I might have to up the gamma slightly. There wasn't a whole lot of options for it, but or a whole lot of leeway. Oh, there's no map either, by the way. So, the likelihood of me getting lost is pretty close to 100%. The workers just stopped the renovation works, and all of them left the house. And then lowercase, but I can't blame them for that. This house is true to its fame. I tried to lie to myself and ignore the reality, but it must be made clear that this house is really haunted. Thanks, Dwight Shaw. His eyewitness testimony. This house is haunted. Okay, we got a locked box. I will make a mental note of that. And probably totally forget. So this should lead right back out to the corridor. So that's where we had come in earlier. I don't want to miss anything, because I know there might be certain points where it's like you need a key or something, and it's like in one specific room in like a corner somewhere or something, and if you happen to miss it, then it turns into like this little pixel hunt of a game. Ah. door that I can't see because it's too dark is closed. Okay, that way or that way? Meeny, meeny, meeny. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I think I found a way out of the house. It's a window. Like I can hear rain. Wait, it's raining on the inside. What? We'll have maintenance look into that. Because that's going to turn into a mold problem eventually. Or maybe this house already has a mold problem. I mean, it looks pretty, rustic to begin with. Hello?
Have they already left the house?
Yeah, they probably already left the house, and now we're in here alone. Looking for something that doesn't exist. 100%. Let's leave some of the doors. Let's kind of follow the path and see where it goes. Got a note. A worker has disappeared without a trace. His mates say he went for a walk around the house during the night and he didn't come back after. ... I try to believe that he has just run away, but that does not seem to convince others who think that something bad happened to him. The workers do not stop sharing the rumors and legends that revolve around this house. Some of them swear to have seen or heard strange things in this house. If it continues like that, I will not be able to keep them on the worksite. Alton Lewis. Well, all they're doing is sharing, scary stories and stuff. That's one thing. That's fine. It's like, as long as they're not like, harassing each other or something. Like, dude, this girl from last night to go out to heat. Like, that's not appropriate for work. But sharing some ghost stories or something.
Robert? Robert, is that you?
I don't think that's Robert.
Wait! Where did he go?
He went to the left, down that hallway at the T intersection. Come here. It's up to me to investigate. Where did he go? I see what looks like blood on the floor. Okay, it's definitely too dark to see in it.
I have a bad feeling. Strange things are happening in this house.
You have a bad feeling? Well, sucks for you because I feel great. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come on, go do something scary. Bring me on. Give me your worst. I gotta come up with a system so that I don't end up getting lost or not exploring a room. So what I'm gonna do is, if I'm not gonna explore a room yet, I'll keep the door to it closed. So that way I can look and see okay, we've probably explored this room because it looks like this place is huge. Oh my God. I saw it too. This mysterious woman that everyone is talking about. She was there to watch us. It was the evil incarnate. Something terrible will happen. We must leave this place as soon as possible. I'm Alton Lewis. And now you're dead. How does that make you feel? Crap. Okay, so we have a 4-digit combination to a door. And we had a locked box somewhere. instead of exploring that way, that room, I'm gonna do a little more going through the different corridors. See, there's a door there. We're gonna leave it. In fact, I'm gonna go even further back to that first corridor, the one that... Yeah, there's a lot of mysteries. But my real question is, why are we actually here? Like, what is the purpose of our having come here? We have a team. So what was the team doing? Was it renovating the place? Wait, this is the original hallway we came in, isn't it? So who closed up all our doors? Because this is the entrance right here. There's also an upstairs, there's a door over there. So somebody's closing the doors behind us.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hello? I'm Necroxix. Is anybody there? They had a psychic, then maybe they are like paranormal explorers. I might have missed that part if that's the case. I think before the title screen there was some sort of intro video that I skipped as well. I probably should have rewatched it, but because the game has the issue of launching all your fucking VR software and shit, I really don't want to. Now we'll explore that later. For now, let's see what's... Let's not go that way, it's too dark. Let's see, we got... This door is stuck. Well, kick it. Use your head as a battering ram. Okay, so this is the same room as what we opened right there. Two entrances into the same room from the same hall. Not sure how I feel about that from an architectural design standpoint, but that's a fire hazard. Oh, I thought that was a person. Are you starting fires, little girl? You know, this is how accidents happen. Yeah, it's too dark. Oh, what is it? Oh, I thought that was a key. It's just a glass or something. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I may be lost already, and what the fuck is that? So many different doors I can open, but something about this ominous tentacle thing really beckons me. It's almost like a paranormal entity is taking me over, possessing me, and making me go to it. Oh. I scared it away, I'm sorry. It's too dark in there. Maybe if they give me a flashlight, I can explore it, I guess. It's not because I'm a pussy. I really want to go in there right now, but I won't be able to see anything. Left or right? Let's go left. So far, like, my actual objective right now is to find wherever the first save point room is. Because if I die or crash right now, everything we've done up to this point will be for nothing. And will have to be repeated. And I don't like the sound of that. Find Ares key, is that what the... Okay. So, the one that kind of looks like a... let's not make that joke. Okay, that door's locked, so we can't do that. And from what I heard, based on complaints, like Like, you don't actually reach any danger threats until after you hit your first save point. Do you guys see that? There's a cute girl over there. Let's go get her number. Hey, lady, how about them digits? Wait, maybe she's the maid. Oh.
What's that?
Let's not go that way. She's just a stuck-up bitch anyways. Just... Fucking whore. Ugh. Well, it's giving me instructions to crouch, so I guess we'll... It's too dark in here, though, damn it.
It's too dark
See?
here. I need a flashlight.
That's what I was saying. Maybe that girl has a flashlight. Hey, Matt. Actually, no, let's not go talk to her. She looked a little mean. Like, you know, rip your face off kind of mean. The door is unlocked. Okay. Oh. Hey, look, we're at the entrance. So this door was... Oh, okay, no, it's the same Scorpio keys. So the game itself is not straight, linear, one path. There's a lot of different ways of maneuvering into the same areas, which could be a bad thing as far as... God damn, that is dark. As far as navigating, since, as people know, I have very poor navigational skills. Like, if I could use a GPS inside my own house, I fucking would. If the house was this big, anyways. So we've explored... My phone got done charging and then lit up. Alright, time to explore everything. This was the room we were just in, I think. Yeah. So let us go into this one. What the fuck was that? And then this is where we came from, so I don't think there was anything. Or, never mind. Okay, let's go this way then. We cannot run for very long. It's like a couple seconds of sprint and then he's out of breath, unfortunately. Which is still better than I could do in real life, you know. I'm just like, I'll just stand up and be like, let's sit back. Let's sit back down. I really would love them to give me that flashlight. And... Okay, that door's stuck. Still stuck. So we'll go this way. It's too dark in there. We shall now explore this... Oh. Hey, some plague doctors. Hey, doctors, I've got a disease. I need you to cure me. Damn it. Well, now how am I going to get rid of this black plague? What were they looking at? Ah, they're collecting dresswear for their masquerade ball.
If you're reading this note, it's probably because we're all dead. What's in this house surpassed anything I had imagined. It's impossible for us to leave this house. We tried, by all means, to eliminate the demon that haunts the place, but nothing seems to stop it. After much research, we discovered the existence of 5 artifacts that were used to conjure this demon into the world. It seems that these artifacts make it invincible.
Uh-huh.
The only way to get rid of it would be to destroy these evil items by burning them. We specified the shape of 4 of the objects, but unfortunately, we didn't find any information about the 5th artifact.
The music
For now,
box.
We'll focus on the search and destruction of the 4 items we've specified. We'll have to separate to save time.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
I know it's a huge risk, but it's the only option we have.
Guys, we're in a horror game. Let's split up. Okay, so at least we have a more clear objective. There was a series of notes. Damn it, I wanted to look at that picture. The medium, the owner, the foreman. So there was... So there's 5 artifacts. And I recognized one of them. One of them was what that guy had when we started the game and walking around. That was a music box. And I was making Ice Cream Man jingle jokes. We should just take these dolls and sell them on eBay. We'll put them like rare, haunted, antique dolls from the 1600s. Asking bid $16 million. The hell is this? Nothing. Okay, cool. Hey, what up, Russian Rock? I've been okay. And you? Oh. Crap. Okay, so we got another combination lock. And I can't really even see the box because it's just so dark. I'm gonna guess there's nothing else here. Feels like sooner or later we're gonna run into like a secret bookcase, hidden passage type deal. This one's suspicious to me for some reason. It's even got a book missing right there. Where's I base that on? Absolutely nothing. Did I open these yet? Nothing. Nothing. Also nothing. Cool. So we've got at least 2 different combinations necessary for something. One is for that door, one is going to be for the, what I think was a box over there. There was a locked box thing somewhere else as well. Like that objective list is just growing. Find a flashlight. You'd think we would have brought a flashlight. Wait, where are they running? That's a dead end, dudes. You can't go that way. It's... Oh. What? I guess they did find a way through. What? Is there a mouse hole somewhere? The old Tom and Jerry style of... Obviously something happened in that room that spooked out all the mice. Or rats. Maybe it was a flashlight. Mice hate flashlights, right? Oh shit, you broke your ankle? Sorry to hear that. Nothing seems to stop this demon woman. We are trapped. The group has scattered and we cannot leave this house. The only way I could find is to create a safe area where the demon cannot get inside. That's going to be the save room. Waiting for a solution to eliminate it once and for all. One last thing. If you enter a safe area, be sure to close the door behind you. Blake Williams. I'm glad it told us that, because is that what this might be? So this is the safe room. Apparently I'm supposed to close the doors behind me. So here we can actually save our fucking progress. New save will be created. Bam. Do you want to continue? Yes. Is this saving? Yay. So we'll just live in the safe room for the rest of our lives. Just crouch into a fetal position in the corner. There's evil monsters and girl. Oh, wait, what? Is there something here? Nope. I think I heard something. So, my guess is this symbol on the door, which I can't really see now. It was like a circular fancy pants pentagram type of thing. Must be the save rooms. I swear we've seen one like that before already. But now the fact that they gave us a save point area means we may not be as safe as we were a short while ago. The heck is... What is that? What? See, this would be a good time to have a flashlight. I mean, I'm going down into like a underground dungeon now and shit. The door's locked from the inside. See, I don't know if I can go that way any further because I can't see. The heck? Yeah, there we go. So far, so good, I think. Oh, I think I know where we are, okay. Dude, how the hell am I gonna find my way back to that save point? Like, I already forgot where it was. Like, if I have to book it. Oh, I see. Yeah, so that's the save point. It has that symbol, so I'm just gonna try to remember that. Because my understanding is bad monsters and stuffs will require me to haul ass to save room. So that's where the padlocks and stuff were. So there's nothing there for us to do yet. Maybe we should go where we saw that girl with the creepy stuffs. Oh my god, I cannot see. Why don't I just carry like a lamp or something? We just like plug it in on an extension cord and just walk around. The extension cord will also serve as like a breadcrumb trail that will help us find our way back. See, I think it's a great idea. I hear noises. So how the heck... I thought that's the way we went, where we saw that girl and all the other stuff. Why can't we just make a torch or something? Or like use the doll, light her head on fire, and then use that as a light source. I don't think PETA would have any complaints about that. Since, you know, it's not an animal. Hell, I could light my own fucking hand on fire and they'd be cool with it. Okay, so there's another one of those vagina doors. Oh. Dude, that's gonna be a save point. Oh, sweet. Too bad I don't have the key. Here we go, here we go. That's where we saw that girl. Aw. Nope. We're fucked. The visuals in this game are really nice. Oh, right. I'm really loving it. I am loving it. God damn it. Who locked all these doors? Making it that much harder for me to make progress. So, looking for artifacts, flashlight, a key, a box key, a padlock code, and expedition members. And I don't know where the hell to go now. I'm going back in here, maybe. Right, that was the... It's too dark in here. Operation Follow the Right Wall begins.